This time, it's time to showcase the Time Wizard. For 300 gold, discounted by KR1 star upgrades, you can get a wizard with huge range, a 2-second attack speed, and 64 to 118 magic damage. The basic attack also slows targets by 20%, stacking with slow curse multiplicatively. This tower has big IQ energy, prioritizing enemies that are not actively slowed by any debuffs, allowing you to use multiple of these towers while not wasting the attack on the same target, since in this game, any one slow effect does not stack with itself. Finally, it has voice acting done by King Rexy.
The Time Wizard never dies. The sands of time. Don't mess with time.
The first ability of this tower is the Sandstorm spell. This triggers a relatively large AoE, slightly bigger than Fiery Nut, that lasts for 6 seconds. Any enemies in the area will be slowed to half speed, while also taking true damage constantly. Every upgrade of this skill will significantly reduce the cooldown, from 20 seconds to start, all the way down to 12 at tier 3, as well as increasing the damage from 24 per second to 34 per second. Like the basic attack, this slow stacks with other forms of slow, but unlike the basic attack, Sandstorm does not benefit from any mage star upgrades nor the smart AI. Luckily, it should be powerful enough on its own, especially since it shares the tower's range. The second ability is Ancient Guardian. As you can tell from the rally point, this tower gets to summon a unit and rally it. Said unit is the Ancient Guardian, a soldier who uses the powers of time to support units. At tier 1, he has the following stats: 200 health, 50 health regeneration per second, 25% armor, 30 to 60 physical damage every 2 seconds, and a 12-second respawn time. At every additional tier, he gains 50 health, 25 more armor, and an additional 30 damage. On top of that, his level 2 gives him an aura that increases the attack speed of every unit near him by up to 1 second less cooldown. In practice, most units don't attack so slowly that they get the full 1 second reduction. The minimum attack speed is determined by the animation length, so units like Tenchi also don't get the full benefit. However, this is amazing in challenges that reward using units for dealing damage. Nightfang Swill Iron on Impossible difficulty is surprisingly doable without Rain of Fire at all, thanks to the combination of Ruined Bears and the Ancient Guardian buffing them. Getting a flat damage buff from Gerald's Courage ability helps too. At tier 3, the Ancient Guardian also gains a passive ability on his basic attack in addition to all of his stats. His attack now teleports enemies back by a significant distance and can trigger on the same target up to 3 times. For 200 gold per tier, this is one of the most cost-effective abilities to support a defense. In practice, I would suggest not building this tower first, as it has no accompanying support. But after building 2 or more towers and a choke point, the Time Wizard might be a cost-effective option. Thanks to its massive range, you can also theoretically build it in reach of multiple choke points, making it even more cost-effective in the long run. That's about it for this tower, and I'll be covering the full mod next time.